Girl, the answer, I was so out of it. I never got the chance to wrap my head around what happened. I was never notified that she died. I had to find my mother's body. Okay? I called multiple hospitals looking for her and him. Multiple hospitals. The first hospital, I was like, hey, and let me tell you how my brain worked at the time. I said, mommy's not answering the phone. I'm an only child. When my mother takes a shit, she answers the phone. And when I call her. When my mother is horny, she calls me and be like, girl, I am so horny right now. That's the kind of relationship that we had. So when I call my mom, she picks up the phone like it is a celebration. Okay, I'm an only child. I'm her only child. She will always pick up the phone for me. The fact that she wasn't picking up the phone for me the day that she died rubbed me the wrong way. And I did not know that she was dead that day. No clue. So we going around, we calling hospitals. And I said, hey, you know what? Let's make some logic out of this. I'm going to call hospitals and ask for my stepfather because he has a lot of health issues. Diabetes, high blood pressure, all this shit. Issues with his eyes, his retina peeling off, all this shit going on with him. So I said maybe he went into DKA, blood sugar was hella low. Mommy had to call the hospital and get him into the emergency room. I said maybe that's what happened. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna call the hospitals looking for his stupid ass. So I said, we gonna call him Sugar Ray because he sugared the fuck out of us with his stories. Okay, my whole family. This nigga. Let me make it back to that. So I said, hey, first hospital, hey, do you have Sugar Ray as your patient? Nope, we don't have. Second hospital, hey, do you have Sugar Ray as your patient? No. Third hospital, I call, I say, hey, you know what? Let me look for mommy. So I'm going to call my mother, Angel. I say, hey, do you have Angel? Nope, we don't have Angel. But I remember when I asked for her, my heart dropped. And I said, yeah, my mother is dead. I just need to look for her body. I had that type of connection with her, right? So I said, I need to look for her body, but I didn't tell my aunt yet because I was like, I don't want to freak my aunt out. But I knew my mother was dead. I knew it. I just needed to find her body. Fourth hospital call. Yeah. We have Sugar Ray. He's in room. You can come see him. We did call his other children. They're not able to come at this moment, but you know, if you want to come, you can. I said, okay, cool. Drove the hour to West Palm Beach. I get there, they get intubated, broken bones, just had emergency surgery. There's blood on the sheets, iodine on the sheets. I said, what the fuck, right? I FaceTime my aunt. I said, auntie, look at this shit. Why this nigga here and my mommy not sitting next to him? And she's like, then my uncle sitting next to her, he's like, Dana, where is your mother? And I said, I don't. If I knew, I would tell you. I don't know. I'm thinking this in my head. Like, stop asking me where she is because I don't know. I just know the lady dead. But I didn't say it out loud. But I was like, I know she dead. But I don't know where the hell her body is. So I hung up with my aunt and I said, Dana, think. You're a nurse. You're not dumb. You've been a nurse for 7 years as a civilian. And in the military, you were a medic for 4 years. You know what time it is, right? So I said, all right. So I text my aunt. I'm going to show you a picture here. I said, auntie, as a nurse, if there is no body to a bed, there is a body to a morgue. That lady said, please be positive. I said, mommy's just, she's nowhere, right? So I said, fuck it, let me Google. I Googled the first morgue nearest to the hospital. I called the morgue. The lady said, hey, baby girl. And she was the sweetest thing. Hey, baby girl, how are you? And I said, do you have Angel in your possession? She's like, yeah, I'm just doing her note right here. Yes, your mommy is here with me. I just thought, y'all, I've had so much therapy. I'm going to put the name of my therapist up here. Her name is Roxana. This lady, the first couple of months my mom passed, I used to go to her crying. Like, And I used to unravel so much. I still go there. I haven't been to her in a while because the way that she has helped me to heal, sometimes I'm like, I need to go back to her because, ooh. But her name is Roxana, and she's at the Neuro Wellness Center. If you are in Florida, she is the most perfect therapist. Neuro Wellness Center, Roxana. Go to her. Anyway, so she's like, yes, baby, I have your mommy. And I said, Angel. And she's like, yeah. And I said, African American Angel. And she said, yeah. And I said, no. Date of birth is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Angel, my Angel. And she's like, yes, baby, I have your mommy here. And I said, what the fuck happened to her? And she's like, I cannot tell you. I can't tell you. But she was like, just know that it's tragic. Now, to go from finding out your mom died on the 3rd, you didn't find out until the 4th. The 4th is when you actually see your stepfather in the bed with broken bones, intubated, knocked out. From the 4th to like the 9th or the 10th, right? He's still in the hospital. Around the 8th or so, I'm getting the dates mixed up. He wakes up finally. They call you to tell you come see him. And as he's waking up, he's like, I need you to call your mom's job so that we can get this 401k. Now, I knew exactly what time it was, but at the same time, I was in so much shock, I couldn't function. So I was like, I'm just going to help him because this is the person that my mom married. 2, I got to respect authority, right? And I could not think. I was at a point where I could not think. And it got to the point so bad where I couldn't think that my boyfriend and my other uncle was like, listen to me. You've had to find your mom, find her body, find your stepfather, find the hospital, contact a morgue, deal with his request, bury your mother, situate all of us so that we all had a place to stay, get her cremated, have the ceremony, and still find time to heal. He's like, you have not cried yet. I need you to start letting us know what's going on and stop making decisions on your own. My mind was cooked. My brain was a batch of mashed potatoes is how bad it was. So that's why I did it. I didn't have enough sense. I was just like, I gotta help him because my mom married him. My mom respected him. This is the man that she decided to be with. I gotta respect her even in death. That was my thought process. So, and to think, after helping him, that man got almost 50K. He didn't give me a dime. You know what he said he wanted to do with the money? He told me he wanted to help his brother fix his roof. He wanted to get his daughter, his other daughter, a car, who wasn't there in the beginning. It was me signing for all his surgeries and stuff. Who he kept complaining to me, oh, she's sometime-ish. And I'm like, at the end of the day, that's still your daughter. Forgive it and let it go. Like, I was, bruh.